Helpfulnessfor Hippos by Zanna Davidson, illustrated by Mark McKinley. If you go to the river Limpopo, where the frogs ribbit from bank to bank, you're sure to find he's one of a kind, a hero of a hippo named Hank. He ferries old folk down the river, he looks out for those on their own. He lifts up his friends if they're feeling low, and still does the housework at home. Not all the hippos look up to Hank. Old Horus thinks Hank is a fool. Hippos aren't helpful. It's not what we do. We spend our time sloshing in pools. Listen up, little hippos, says Horus. Don't be like Hank. Be like me. Selfish and breezy, taking it easy. That is the best way to be. As for Hank, he's not bothered by Horus. That hippo's just stuck in his ways. Helping's the best. I don't want to rest. I'll keep helping for all of my days. That very night it turns stormy. Rain gushes down from the sky. It lashes the trees, it pours from the leaves. The banks of the river grow high. Hank, save us! Cry 10 baby warthogs, caught in the terrible flood. Hank's there in a flash and carries them back, safe through the rivers of mud. I'm trapped, groans a gnarly old lion. Can anyone please get me out? I'm coming, shouts Hank, and bosh! He smashes him free with his snout. Hank races to rescue a rhino and a herd of frightened gnu. He saves a wet mole from a deep muddy hole and a flock of wet ostriches too. But before he can leave the river, along comes a tangle of trees. They bonk poor Hank on his bottom, then wallop him on the knees. Hank yelps for help, but he's swept right away. Oh no, he's gone over the edge. Yikes, I can't look. It's a long way down. Thank goodness, he's caught on that ledge. Hank's friends are longing to help him. We'll save you. We'll come very soon. Hank's size is a bit of a problem. He's so big, says a worried baboon. How can we pull him to safety? Hank's got to be double our size. We need help from the unhelpful hippos. Will that work? We've just got to try. The hippos all turn up their noses. Helping is not what we do. Oh, you must, plead the others in anguish. You know Hank would do it for you. Horus has heard the commotion. He feels a jolt of surprise, for Hank's many acts of kindness are flashing before his eyes. Before Horus knows what he's doing, he's up and about, all a-quiver. We must help, he says to the hippos. Come with me now, to the river. All this time, I've been laughing at Hank. Think of our life with him gone. He's the glue that holds us together. To leave him would simply be wrong. The hippos all rally as they hear his cry. One by one, they plop from the bank. We've not helped before. Who knows what's in store? Now it's our turn to save Hank. They form a long chain down the river, holding on nose to tail in a line. Horus reaches for Hank. There, I've got you. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Yay! Thank you, says Hank when he's back on the bank. Oh, Horus, you came to my aid. Well, Horus laughs. I think we've found out this hippo can still change his ways. Hooray, cry the eager young hippos. We want to start helping too. Oh, really? Says Hank. Then I've got a great plan. I know just what you hippos can do. Now by the river Limpopo, where the frogs ribbit from bank to bank, you'll find lots of happy young hippos, all learning to be just like Hank. As for Horus, he's still very lazy, but willing to help now and then. And Hank's learned to relax just like Horus. They've become the greatest of friends.